any. I just thought I would show you the first quilt I ever made. This is the quilt that my mom talked me into making. I thought I was making it for her. It is a panel quilt that someone had given her, and I thought I was making this for her, and she sent it home with me and said, here, do something with this. I never made a quilt before. I just made some crafty things. And so I went all out. I took sequins and decorated the spiders. I added these little gems to the spiders. I added them to the eyes of the pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns. There's 3 of them. And then she loved it, and I was so excited. Then she gave me some batting, and she gave me some fabric, very loud, and had me piece the backing, told me how to make the sandwich, and do the pillowcase method. You know, front sides together with the batting and turn it inside out. And then quilt it. And I just like, what do you mean? And she had explained it to me. And so I outlined the jack-o'-lanterns. I outlined the leaves at the bottom. And I thought, oh, she's going to love this. I really did it. I made a quilt. I'm so happy. And then I get it back to her, and I'm so happy and excited. And she said, now how are you going to hang that up? I'm like, I have no idea. So then she showed me how to make the hanging sleeve, a tube of fabric, and then I had to hand sew it on. Hand sew it on? What? Yes. And I'm like, okay. And then she gave me the wooden dowel to put in there. And then next thing I know, I'm making this from what was cut off of this panel. This is to hang it. And then I'm so excited. Take it back to her and I say, okay, Mom, your panel is done. She says, that's not for me, that's for you. I did all this work for me. She's so sneaky. Well, anyway, so this is the first quilt I ever made. It was a panel quilt. And I did it, and I worked extra hard on it because I thought I was doing it for her. And I hand sewed these sequins on. And it took me a while, but I worked continuously, and I did that in maybe a couple of days. And I was real excited about it. Oh, anyway, I thought I would share my adventures of my first quilt. And now I need to find a place to hang this. As you can see, I have not hung any of my quilts or my mom's quilts in here. I need to do that. I did hang a few things up here. I'll show you. Don't get seasick. Here we go. See those 3 things in the frames up there? This one up here, the girl, just in the graduation, she made that for me when I graduated from college. Whoa! So sorry. The middle one is a needlepoint she did years ago. And the heart one is also in a wood frame my dad made. And that is, I think you call it postage stamp in a heart. Those 3 my mom made. And I have them up there to remind me. Sorry about dropping you. Anyway, have an awesome day. Oh, the Santa Claus needlepoint is my mom's too. And my dad painted. Oh, my dad painted that ceramic up there. And I just keep them up all year long. Anyway, have a great day. Thumbs up and enjoy the weather while you can. It's going to be 80 again today here. It'll be fall eventually.